Hello again, Eben Pinion here, back with another knife review. Oops. So this one comes from Coast, and this is the Coast LX236. Nice little EDC knife. So about this knife, a little story behind how I got it. I was at Home Depot, and I had a coupon, I guess you could say, for 10% off. I wish it was $10, but then this would have been free, but 10% off. And I was there with my girlfriend Holly, and we came across a special for 2 Coast knives for $10. And so I decided to pick that up so she could have one and then I could have one. Now, she got the 239 model, which is the exact same thing as this. It's the exact same thing, except that the pocket clip is blackened, the blade is blackened, the liner lock is blackened, and the pivot screw is blackened. Probably black oxide, but everything else is the same. Blade shape, blade grind, partially serrated. The handle and the texturing are the same color. They're both black. Same pocket clip. So the only difference is the 239 is blackened. That's it. So the handle is glass reinforced nylon, and actually you get on one side a very thick, guess you could say it's the frame. It's not actually a scale. It's the frame is a thick glass reinforced nylon frame. And then on the other side, the frame is actually stainless steel inset liner, and then the glass reinforced nylon. And a one position tip down pocket clip for right hand carry. Lanyard hole, and the blade opens with a thumb hole. And what you got is a blade that I believe is about 2.5 inches, maybe slightly over 2.5 inches. It's a modified drop point, hollow ground, partially serrated. This is bead blasted, and it's made out of 3CR13. And it has some jimping up here, but that doesn't really work. It's nice finger grooves though. It's actually quite ergonomic, and you get plenty of grip from the diamond texturing on the handle actually. So that's quite nice. Locks up with a liner lock. And this actually centers in the handle pretty well. It's actually a pretty nice little knife. I'm not a big fan of little knives, but I actually really like this. I do think it's a good EDC knife. I honestly do. It's of course not going to be a heavy duty knife, but for a nice little everyday carry, for like cutting open a box, or letters, mail, stuff like that, cutting the odd little string or piece of rope or something here or there, it wouldn't be bad. Maybe some food prep, but of course being bead blasted, you have to maintain it because otherwise it's going to corrode easily. 3CR13, you may have heard that on my channel before. That's actually same blade steel used on my Kershaw filter. So it's not great steel at all. It's very budget friendly steel. That's probably, somewhere in the 420 series of steel. And 420 is a very soft steel. Won't hold an edge very long, but is highly corrosion resistant. But if you're going to bead blast the blade, then you really nullified most of its corrosion resistance, if not all of it. So But beyond that, it's not bad. I actually really like this knife. And again, the 236, this is the 236. The 239 is blackened, so that will be better for corrosion resistance if you want that model. You can pick up both in a pack at Home Depot for $10. Hopefully that's still in effect, so if you can find them. So I would say it's worth getting. Yes, if you're looking for a nice little EDC, you know, something that you could just throw in your pocket, pack, or whatever, this is not a bad option at all. It's really not. I'm very surprised by it. So, anyway, that's my review. Thanks for watching. God bless.